One morning to afternoon in a class, Harun and Hadi is interviewing Huda, a social media influencer.
Hello guys, this is Harun,
And I'm Hadi.
greeting you again from our podcast studio. Today is so special because I am interviewing a young famous social media influencer. Let's meet our guest, Huda. Hi Huda, how are you doing?
Hi bro, I'm good.
I'm here your special account has reached more than 700k.
Thanks.
I feel happy for you.
Thank you again. It's a blessing in disguise since it was pandemic 2 years ago. People have bought things online. My social media account was nearly just for my personal needs.
Okay, you are invited to share your experience dealing with e-commerce platform. Can you tell us how you came up with the idea of selling product online using your social media account and saving from cash-based to cashless society?
Well, let me start from the reason why I decided to start my online shop. Back then, I have a memory as a boy, saving my pocket money by placing it in a special rooster, piggy bank. The silver rupia coins collected into a pile full of coins. Did you know?
Yeah, I used to place coin in it.
Then, I got my first debit card when I was 20. Later, I saved up money for a gap year by working as sales promotion man in a supermarket, and I put the money into a savings account. Okay. So, how did you make up your mind by starting your online shop? Let me go on. Fast forward to 2019. I resigned as a sales promotion boy and tried my luck to sell things online as I started to have many followers in my social media account. Oh, okay, I see. As far as I know, at that moment, some people were familiar with cashless. Sometimes they use smartphones for payment with a QR code. Wait. Do you know how QR codes work? Yes, I do. I learned it from a friend who works in a bank. He told me that once the QR codes are scanned, the online system will immediately deduct the exact amount owed from the payer's e-wallet. No fumbling, for cash and waiting for change, no swipe of a plastic card either. The transaction will take a second. So, what do you think about their habits? Frankly speaking, I was tempted, but there were a couple of reasons why I kept using physical money and avoided getting into e-payments and e-wallets.
Oh, what are the reasons?
Firstly, I felt it was safer. I was not really aware of how electronic money would work on my smartphone, and I feared it would somehow get easily siphoned off. Having physical cash just felt safer. You think so, huh? I was pleased once the e-money got siphoned off. It did? Yes, even it took me more time to get back using the e-wallet. That's horrible.
Okay, tell me more about the story.
I fear that by moving to electronic payments and losing the greater friction of paying with cash, I will end up spending more.
Yes, absolutely. It feels like we are losing digital transactions.
It's weird, huh? Do you think these fears are justified? As more and more people across the world shun cash, these are essential issues to consider. Yes, they are. Yet, if we keep using cash, it seems that we are lagging behind. That's the point. For people who live in these increasingly cashless societies, the benefits of electronic payment are obvious.
What do you mean?
It's very convenient, and this is the reason I started my online shop. So, to me, it is like living in a world where you get all the benefits of spending without the pain of paying. Yes, I can see that your online shop is emerging and getting big. I can sum up that as more societies move from cash-based to cashless, the way we spend might change, right? It does change. And not to forget that money will remain a governing force in the lives of humans.
What an experience. That was a wise closing statement. Well, I'm sure this is the end of our podcast, everyone. Congratulations to you. Hope your e-commerce platform will inspire other young entrepreneurs out there. Keep inspiring.
Thank you, friend. It's a pleasure to get invited to your podcast. Good luck to you too.
Okay guys, I'll see you when I see you. Bye.